Hey, how's it going? I'm Christie Lenee. I'm here in Paris at the Louvre. I can't even believe that we are here in this beautiful place, here with Savarez strings. Songwriting is a really different experience every time. It can start with a guitar riff, which is most often how I like to start being a guitarist. I like to come up with a cool riff and then see what kind of melody is stirring up inside of me, and then I'll just keep singing that one melody until some lyric comes to mind. And once the first lyric comes, I'll put down the guitar and start writing the lyrics, and usually the content of the melody will help draw the line of where the lyrics are going to go. So they kind of work hand in hand. I'll put the guitar down, write the words, think of the melody in my head, and then as the words are transforming, then that will tell me when the chords need to change. So they kind of work hand in hand and are often happening at the same time, but at various points one will happen before the other. There's a couple different elements of fingerstyle guitar for me. One is the fingerstyle playing that's more of the new age version, which incorporates a lot of this kind of tapping where I'm actually landing on the string and creating this circular movement, and then maybe playing a rhythm at the same time. So we might have that going and then do a bass line. This is a little snip of a song, but that's bass line, which could be played. But instead I'm playing it here, which gives me more room to play something else with the other hand or play something else with this hand. So it's kind of like rubbing your stomach and tapping your head at the same time. I actually really love singing in open tunings, and it might not be tapping. It could be just some kind of finger style. Actually, in this particular tuning, C, G, D, G, A, D, I did a version of Paul Simon's Graceland. And what's interesting of it is the root note of the chord, or the home base of where your ears will go, is on the 5th string. And I like arranging pop songs in open tunings because you can try to create more of the parts at the same time. Mississippi Delta, shining like a national guitar. I am following the river down the highway to the cradle of the Civil War. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Poor boys and pilgrims and families, we are going to Graceland. living companion is 9 years old. He's the child of my first marriage. And if you have a reason to believe, we all will be received in Graceland. Oh, Graceland. Oh, Graceland. Short little snippet of that one, but that's an example of like some little finger style meets strumming and a little bit of singing. So it doesn't have to always be slap tap, go crazy. Sometimes I just like to see if I can play a pretty melody and get a little groove going. The hardest piece to play with cold hands.